Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel English by Nisa. So today we are going to discuss degree 4th semester regular examination 2023 English model paper prescribed by Osmania University. So as you people know, the paper has two parts, part A and part B, and time allocated will be 3 hours, and the total paper carries 80 marks. So under part A, you're supposed to answer any 5 of the following questions. There will be 8 questions. Out of those 8 questions, you're supposed to answer any 5. Each question carry 4 marks. So that will be total 20 marks. And under part B, you have to answer any 4 questions out of 8 questions. Here each question carry 15 marks. That total will be 60 marks. So in part B, you have to answer 4 of the following question in about 350 words each, and you will be having internal choice. So to attempt that question paper, you have 3 units in this 4th semester as well. So the part A will be only from these 3 units that are objective type question, that are vocabulary and grammar, from unit 5 to unit 7, these 3 units. So there will be 8 question. Out of 8, you're supposed to answer 5 question. Each question carry 4 marks. So the grammar will be this vocabulary from unit 5, phrasal verbs, grammar Concord, commonly confused word and determiners. I have already uploaded this video's phrasal verb Concord, determiners and commonly confused words. The link I am providing under the description box of this video. You can watch that videos too, and remaining videos also I will upload soon. So to get 20 marks, you need to learn these 6 topics. Now in part B, in unit 5 to unit 7. So again in this bit you will get 8 question. Out of those 8 question, you're supposed to answer any 4. Each question carry 15 marks, and you have to answer that question in 350 words. So let's see what are the topics you have in that unit 5 to unit 7. So you are having poem As I Grew Older by Langston Hughes. I have already uploaded this video in both the languages, Hindi and English, and this I will upload soon, second one. Then poem The Flower by Alfred Tennyson. This also I have uploaded in both the languages. And this prose The Kite Maker, also written by Ruskin Bond, I have uploaded in both the languages. So the link I am providing under the description box of this video. And this business report and media report I will upload soon. So you'll be having questions from these topics, these 5 topics. So there will be internal choice in it, but my suggestion is you should learn this all 4 summaries and these 2 reports, business reports and media report. In business report, it is divided into 3: feasibility report, progressive report and evaluation report, and this media report 1. So that will be total 4 reports. So now without wasting time, let us see our paper. So under part A, you will be having, as I told you, 8 question. Out of those 8, you supposed to answer any 5. Each question carry 4 marks. As you can see here on the screen, 4 marks because 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark and 4 mark, this A to D. So under this heading, answer as directed means they will direct you under the bracket what you have to do in the sentence. So let's see. The first one is the children was dashed by her grandparents. Now brought up or brought into. I have already uploaded this video. You can see that video along with meanings, all the words I have explained there. So they will take this option same, but they will change these sentences. So if you remember this meanings easily, you can do this. So let's see the meaning of this brought up and brought into. So the meaning of this brought into is nothing but you have in your syllabus already bring up. That is that only V2 they have given here. So bring up is nothing but, so to bring a person to maturity. So the children was bring up by her grandparents. Means grandparents took care of the children. And this also you have in your syllabus. Brought in is given in your syllabus. So this brought into is nothing, introduce something new thing. So the correct answer will be this one, brought up. The children was brought up by grandparents. Now the second one, we dash out of petrol on our way back. Ran into or ran out. So this also I have uploaded in my video. You can watch that video, this all along with examples. So ran into is nothing but to see somebody, and ran out means shortage of something. So the correct answer will be the shortage of petrol. We ran out of petrol. Now let's see the third one. Could you dash the weather condition in Chennai? Put up with or put up into. Now let's see the meaning of this two. Put up with is nothing but tolerable, means whether you tolerated the weather in Chennai or not. So the correct answer will be this, put up with. Now put up into is nothing but means put some energy to do any work. So the correct answer will be this one, put up with, means have you tolerated that weather or not. Next one, please dash the lights when you are not using the room. Obviously, when we are not using the room, we will turn off the light, not we won't turn on the light. So the correct answer will be turn off. Now let's see this one. The second bit again as answer as directed. These questions are from Concord. Concord are nothing but that are the subject verb agreement. So here first you should see the subject, then based on the subject you should choose the verb. Now let's see. Neither he nor his friend dash mistaken. Is or are. What should we take here? So as I told you in that video only, if you get this word like neither, nor, either, or, so you should see the second part of the sentence after this nor. You should see either a singular noun is there or plural subject is there after second part, after nor. So his friend is singular, that's why we are taking is here. So the correct answer is the next one, my pair of trousers. So trousers are plural, that's why we are taking seam, not seams. If one only there, then we can take singular seams, but trousers means plural, that's why we are taking seam. The things we are present that are present in pair, that consider plural. Now next one, the jury dash given the detailed report of the case. Now the jury, the committee and the management, that all are collective nouns, so it consider as singular noun, singular subject. So we should take singular verb here. The jury has. The jury has given the detailed report. Now next one, almost one third of the students. Now again students here, so it is your subject students, plural students is there, that's why we are taking plural verb, that is are. Students are not writing the exam. Now next bit, answer as directed again. Everyone in the class dash supposed to the discussion. Everyone, each one, anybody and everybody, that all whatever you get, this everyone is there, so it consider as a singular. If you get everybody, anybody, that was also considered singular, so you should take singular verb, everyone is. A flock of bird dash my kitchen in the afternoon. Just now I told you the group always consider, means it is a collective noun, so it considers singular, so we should take singular verb. So this flies, we should take a flock of bird flies my kitchen in the afternoon. Next one, his remarks dash strong reaction, bring forth or bring forward. This is there in your syllabus. So this is a phrasal verb. Already I have uploaded that video, in that detail I have explained this. So this bring forth is nothing but someone is raising new problem, and this bring forward is nothing but in advance, means the exam bring forward means preponed. So what is the correct answer? We can take this one, bring forth, because his remarks give rise to new problem. The meaning of this bring forth, give rise to new problem. So the next one is, the neighbors have requested them to turn dash the volume of music. Then turn out or turn down. So students, it is very easy. You can choose this. So turn down we should take, because to lower the volume. Fourth bit again write as directed. So the first one is, a list of things to be discussed in a meeting is called dash minutes or agenda. Obviously we call it agenda. It is from technical vocabulary. Next one, a strength of a person or organization is dash USP or tender. What is this? So first of all, let's see the meaning of these two. USP is nothing but it is unique selling point, and this tender is nothing but it is an invitation or offer to a bid for project or to accept a formal offer. That is called tender. So the correct answer will be unique selling point, because it will help the person who or organization or makes your product or service better than the competitors. Now let's see the next one. A group of associated television or radio channel is dash network or country. What is the correct answer? So network is nothing but it consists of more than means more than two peoples, means it is a connection, that is called network. And this coterie is nothing but the people with common interests who do things together in a small group and do not like to include others, that is called coterie. But here in the television we will, some means the person will invite to other people also, and it is not a small group but wide, so we'll take network. It is called small group people. Next one, an article presenting the opinion of the editor or publisher is column or editorial. First of all, let's see the meaning of column. Column is nothing but anything a printed or written vertical arrangement of the items. And editorial is nothing but it is a traditional written in a literary style, that is called editorial. So that will be your correct answer, editorial, because article presenting the opinion of the editor or publisher. It is the old method. Now students, let's see the fifth bit. Write as directed again. Now the first one, commercial promotion of a product or service is called dash propaganda or advert. So propaganda is nothing but spreading false news or false things. So the advertisement, it is the informal way of advertisement. So this advert, which means advertisement. Commercial promotion, people, the commercial people will promote their product, that is through the advertisement. So the correct answer will be this one. Next, a comedy program based on everyday experience is called sitcom or talk show. It will be sitcom because it is called situational comedy and it is from technical vocabulary. He demanded that they write a report on the crime. Here you should underline the reporting verb, and I will upload this video soon, this reporting verb. So students, the first reporting, every means sentence, means in narration every sentence contain two parts, reporting verb and reported verb. Reporting verb will be the first verb, and reported verb will be the after that your reported verb, before that your reporting verb. So underline the reporting verb. Where is the reporting verb? Here, demanded, it is your reporting verb. Now next one, underline the reporting verb again, and underline the reporting verb. The guest explained, before that you should write, see here, the guest explained. I will upload that video soon. Now next one, sixth, again write as directed. So let's see the first one. She said, do you have a pen to spare? Change to reported speech means indirect speech. This is direct sentence. You should change it to indirect sentence. So students, there are many rules to change direct to indirect speech. So first of all, when you are writing this into indirect speech, you should remove this inverted commas and this comma, and in place of that you should write that, and that is based on the sentences. What should you add here by removing these things? So you can see here your sentences means the second part is starting with do, so you should change this do to whether. Instead of that you should write whether. And because it is a question, that's why she said, we should not take said but we should take she asked whether they had a pen to spare. Whether you have a pen, she said no, so whether they had, because this have we will change to had, this is the present perfect, we will change to past perfect. They had pen to spare. And in reported speech we should remove this question mark as well. Now the next one is, he said, I purchased this bike 20 years ago. Now students, you can say here this is simple present tense, so you should change into simple past tense. So he said, now you should remove this because no question is there, so that's why it is a simple sentence. So simply remove this inverted commas and this comma and place that here. Let me write this, that she said, he said that he purchased. I, instead of I we should write, so here in place of this comma you should write that, and in place of I you should write he, because you are writing indirect speech. He purchased, because it is present simple you should change it to past simple, this bike 20 years ago. Again you have to change this, ago means you should write before. So that's why I'm telling you there are many rules in this reported speech. So you should learn that reported speech first, because you will get 4 questions from this topic. So before you should write here 20 years before. Now next one, he told he was the CEO of the company. So you students, this sentence is in indirect. You should change to direct. He told he was the CEO of the company. So was is there? It means it is the past. So you should change to present simple. So he said, I am the CEO of the company. Because it is past, you are changing to present. I am the CEO of the company. Now again, he said that his favorite color was blue. It is in past tense. You should change to present tense. So he said his favorite color will change to my favorite color, because you are changing to direct. My favorite color was will change to is blue. My favorite color is blue. And you should add inverted commas as well. My favorite color is blue. Then close the inverted commas. He said, after he said comma, then in inverted commas you should write this whole sentence. Now let's see this bit 7th. The after dash of COVID are serious. Now effects are effect. This also I told you in the video. These questions are from the commonly confused word. So let's see the difference between this effect and affect. So here students, first of all, so when you see affect means with A, so that is action, your action, and E effect result, that is your result. So the after COVID dash are serious means effects you should take here, because the result was serious. Now next one, the dash spoke to the boy for a long time. Counselor and counselor. So this also I already taught you in the commonly confused word. Counselor is nothing but it is a common elected member of any party, means politician party, and this counselor is nothing but he is the person. It is also a noun, so it is a trained person who listen to people and give them advice about their problems. So the dash spoke to the boy for a long time. So counselor obviously. Next, I truly dash her for having a beautiful car. Jealous or envy? What is the correct answer for this? Now, again, see the meaning first of all. So, here, students, this means people consider here envy and jealous both as synonym, but actually they have distinct meaning. Like, envy is nothing but it is a painful feeling of wanting what someone else has, like attributes or position, whatever. And if you are jealous, you feel threatened or protective or fearful of losing one's position or situation. So here, you should use envy, because the painful feeling of wanting what someone else has. Next one, the meeting is dash because the CEO is busy next month. Advance or prepone. Both have the same words, advance and prepone, but it is the informal word. We should not take informal. And this advance is also that only means bring forward. So the correct answer is advanced. Now let's see this one. These questions are from determiners. That video also I have uploaded. I hardly have dash money to offer the poor children. Any money or little money. This students, any means nothing you have, and little also we use for nothing. But here any we can take because nothing is there. That's why any. And little means something is there but is not considered, means that will not help to anyone, that it is in negative, and any is totally doesn't have anything. Next one, he takes dash time to attend some of the community meeting. Now he takes some time or he take any time, some time only. The correct answer will be now. Give me dash colors to paint a beautiful picture. Few or a few. This few and a few we will take with the countable nouns, countable things. Little we take with the uncountable things. So this few shows negative thing, means nothing is there, which is not come under not countable. But a few means something is there. So a few colors. The correct answer will be this one, a few colors. Give me a few colors to paint beautiful picture. I gave her dash suggestion after the interview. Many suggestion or much suggestion. Much we use with uncountable thing, but suggestion, if you see s here, that means it is a countable. So with countable things we take many, not much. Much we take with uncountable nouns. So the correct answer is many. So students, these all 8 I taught you here. You can do any 5 out of this, you will get 20 marks. Now come to section means part B here. Now in part B, answer any 4 of the following question in 350 words. 350 words is nothing but you should write 4 pages, 4 full pages. 4 full pages, that will be 2 papers, front and back 2 papers. Okay. So now how you will write this? In last third semester also I taught you how you have to write this. Whatever question you get, you should write one summary only. Like, what is the poet's dream? How does Hughes relate this to the theme of racism? So you can means answer this one. It is from As I Grew Older by Langston Hughes. So here whatever question you get from comprehension, that's one summary you should write. But how you will write? First you should write the introduction to the poet, means Langston Hughes. First introduction to poet. If you are writing some prose, you should write about the author. So this introduction to poet first, within 3 or 4 lines. The second one, introduction to the poem. If you are writing prose, then introduction to prose. Then summary. The third one is summary, whole summary, that will be in 2 pages, and this will be in 1 page. And then last, conclusion. You should give this heading conclusion. It is must. If you can avoid this, you can avoid these 2 headings, introduction to poet, introduction to poem, but you should write introduction to poet first, then give 1 line gap, then introduction to poem, then again 1 line gap, leave space, then headings. You put heading, summary heading, then write down the summary, then again leave some gap, then write down the conclusion heading and write down the conclusion. Then if you write in this way, you will get 15 marks. Now next question, you will be having internal choice from unit 1, poem and prose. What anxieties does Dr. Ambedkar express in his speech, and what is the basis for his? So in this again, Ambedkar, what his anxieties, that only independency and democracy, he worried about that in that lesson. So you should write that summary. I will upload this summary if I get time. Next one, is the poem The Flower a fable? Does the poem comment on human nature? So yes, this poem is a fable and that comment on a human nature, written by Alfred Tennyson. You should write that summary only. Whatever question come from The Flower, you should write one summary only. So you can see here, in this way only you should write intro to poet, intro to poem, summary and conclusion. The next one, again choice will be here. Write an account of the lifestyle of the people in the past and compare with the those. This is from Kite Maker. So you should write that one summary only. Then in next one, 11th one, write a media report on the charity work that your college has taken up. So these reports I will upload you soon. Then describe the process of writing business report and explain the unstated moral of the poem The Flower and attempt the character stage of Mahmoud. So you should write these 4 questions out of these 8 questions. So you will get this 60 marks. So I hope it would be helpful for you. Stay tuned for more videos. Comment me under the comment box if you want any video. And I will try to upload more videos soon. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.